There is a remarkable slow-motion drama unfolding 400 kilometers above the Earth today. Two astronauts under the watchful eye of their Canadian commander are outside the International Space Station trying to fix a leak. They've been out in the frigid cold of space for hours now, and there may be hours more to go as they hurtle around the Earth. Louise Martin is tracking all developments in space and joins us now with more. So what's the latest information on this fixer-upper in space, Louise?
Well, it seems, Nancy, Houston, we may have solved the problem at this point. Let's show us the live shot now so you can see exactly what is happening. So what's going on now is the astronauts are wrapping up the stowage of the old pump and are putting a cover over it. With a new pump installed, all that was left to do was turn it on and look for any leaks. So the astronauts had to remain in the area, completing the task to look for any leaks. Chris Hadfield, commander of the ISS, overseeing the 6-hour mission by these two American astronauts. In fact, he's nicknamed the Spacewalk choreographer. And as per usual, he had Twitter at the ready, so I'll show you his tweet, his last tweet that said, "Houston just sent the command to start flowing ammonia through the newly installed pump. Gloved fingers crossed." Yeah, exactly. And then came the official confirmation from Mission Control. Take a listen.
We see no anomalies on the data that we get, so it looks so far so good. And it looks like through your WVSs, we're not seeing any signs of a leak.
Good news. Yes, good news.
So good news, you heard the two astronauts say there. NASA says the space station is in night pass right now, so if there is any leakage, it might be easier to spot during the daytime, so they'll obviously be actively looking for that.
Yeah.
The crew first noticed these, what almost looks like space snow, but it's actually little particles of frozen ammonia. They first noticed this on Thursday and quickly turned around the spacewalk that happened today. Ammonia is used to cool the electricity to the station's power stations, so NASA's long maintained and still maintains that the station still has plenty of power and that the crew is not in danger, Nancy.
No anomalies is very good news.
Exactly.
And we saw one of the astronauts there waving to the camera, which was obviously a nice sign as well. So we've seen spacewalks before, Louise. I mean, we always enjoy the images, but why is this one special?
Well, it was the quick turnaround. Essentially, they spotted those leaks on Thursday and then quickly had to organize and orchestrate a spacewalk just a few days later. So, in fact, between detecting the leak on Thursday and stepping outside this morning, it is, according to NASA, the most abrupt ISS spacewalk ever orchestrated. So abrupt that a NASA spokesperson did call it precedent-setting in terms of that fast turnaround. Usually not done this fast. But as you mentioned, they're very confident in their two American veteran spacewalkers, Chris Cassidy and Tom Marshburn. They've done 2 spacewalks together before. They've done 3 each in total. So they know each other well. They're well coordinated with each other. NASA calls them 2 CSI investigators up there in space, having to do this intricate work with those huge big gloves on. And Hadfield, actually, we should note, has performed 2 spacewalks himself. That was back in 2001. You'll remember, to install the Space Station Canada arm, robotic arm. They're all 2 of them, Hadfield, Mashburn, and a Russian cosmonaut, expected to come back on Monday. So
okay, lots to watch for. We'll stay on it. Thanks, Louise.
Okay.